Hi, my name is Gail Garber, and I'm here at the National Quilt Museum today. Today is Friday, March 21st, and I'm happy to be here teaching a 3-day workshop on asymmetry in quilt design. Standing in front of my quilt Cosmic Parade that I made in the year 2001. So this quilt is 24 years old, which is really an old quilt. And the things I wanted you to think about as you're looking at this is first the use of the diagonal splash of yellow in here. When I was a young quilter back in about 1980, and we had the quilt police who said that a quilt isn't really a quilt unless you did it all by hand. And the other thing that they said is you can never use yellow in a quilt because it will kill it. And I think yellow is just the happiest color, and it brings this to life because it draws your eye all the way across the quilt. And I did some other innovative things on this one. Of course, I wanted it to feature the 3 stars. Those are like the floats in a parade. And this little row of flying geese in the background are like the clowns that run in and among them. And I fractured the background, so I have a dark section, a medium section, and a light section. And I did the most daring thing ever in that I rounded the corner. It only has 3 corners. You know how when you make a quilt binding, 3 corners work and 1 never does? You improve your odds a lot if you start getting rid of your corners. So that's my advice. And then up at the very top on that border out there, that is my pointy dude border. And I thought I could piece that all in a long row. And I found out, I traced everything right before I went to quilt retreat. And I went up there to sew them together, and you can't piece it in a row. I had to piece each one individually and then sew them back together. But that turned out to be really good because then I was able to arrange the colors in them. So that was it. This is a quilt I'm really proud of. I actually pieced this one, designed it, and I also did all the quilting on it, which normally I don't do anymore. So that's my quilt, Cosmic Parade.